Hey everyone, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to return to Soul Reaver 2. We made some good progress the other day. I mean, so far, I'm quite enjoying it. If you watch part 1, like, I did mention a few things, like, compared to the first game, it is very different. Like, the last game was reminded me a little bit like of a Metroid Zelda game. This one definitely feels more Zelda than Metroid, but also a bit more linear, but also a lot more story-based, cinematic. Oh, I'm enjoying it. Let's continue. Ah, yes. So yeah, that was it. Last stream, it did take me a little bit to figure out what to do here, but we know where I'm going. We want to get through that door. And one thing I don't think I did last stream was charge up my Reaver, so do that first. If I can find the arch. From past it. Jeez, it's another warm one today, I'll tell you that. Absolutely sweating it. Right. Come on. Maybe not there. There we go. Right, so it's directly over the other side. Yeah, I've got to say though, it is kind of nice. I did get a little bit confused with the first game at times. You had warp zones as well, which did help. I don't think you actually get warps on this one. Not sure if you really needed it being a bit more linear. Over there, maybe.
These murals left no room for doubt. These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images were difficult to decipher, the pillars appeared to banish or diminish their enemies somehow.
Okay, activate. Path across. There we go. Hey, Jeff. I've still got one room, mate. It's definitely quieter, don't get me wrong. Definitely quieter. But got plenty to do, really. How are you doing? Oh, they come back. We got more of the sunbeams. Gonna stay out of trouble. What trouble are you gonna get into? Okay. Okay, so we can't hit them. Go through the first door. Conflicts with the landlord. That doesn't sound good. What, have you upset him? Or her? Tell you what, I am very happy the weekend is approaching. Gonna have a nice barbecue tomorrow night with some buddies, so that'll be nice. Got a mirror there. Oh, right. Oh, it's a boarding house. That must be interesting. You probably know quite a few people there, right? Must be a nice little... Well, I say a nice community, but I'm not too sure if it is or not. Commanding health information. You stay out of drama. Probably for the best. It's random. Before you ask, no, I haven't done anything regarding looking into a cat yet. Interesting. Still must I still must do that though. And I've got a bit more time. I guess you don't have pets there, do you? Oh man, really? What is going on? So as soon as we cross that side, what about trying to throw that into the eye? No, that didn't work. No pets allowed. You get visits from a stray cat. It's well fed by the neighbourhood. Oh, I did that. Ah. Maybe I don't have... Soul Reaver. Projector. Dark Reaver, right? I miss it. Hey Moa, how you doing? How's things with you? Very warm today. Stupidly warm. Oh, where's my shotgun? Yeah. Temperature is definitely increased. But hey, the weekend's nearly here, so I can't complain too much. Ah, hang on, hang on. Ah, hang on. You just made a pie. What have you made? Okay. Ah, look. Oh, I get it. We probably can create a path. It doesn't appear to be a mirror over there. Strawberry and rhubarb. You know what? I haven't had rhubarb for so long. We used to, when I was growing up, we used to have rhubarb growing in the garden. If we can just change anything. Okay. So it looks like a mirror needs to go on there, right? Had it in the freezer since last year. Yeah, why not? Sounds good to me. Well, you having that tonight then? I do need to turn back though, don't I? Well, it looks like the only place I can turn back is right at the end. You haven't... Haven't tested it. Oh, he doesn't know about it, fair play. I'm sure he will be happy with it. I mean, how could you not be happy with a pie? Have you got like ice cream or cream for it? I mean, this weather, some ice cream would go down pretty well. More the fact the hint is popping up right now. That's confusing. Vanilla sauce. Cream. Cream's all good. Ice cream, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have some vanilla ice cream. It's the law. Ah, hang on. Day was average. What happened? Not much, to be honest, just work. Usual work. My brother come down to help me out with the back garden, do some pressure wash in the back garden, make it look nice, because I've got some friends around for a barbecue tomorrow. And yeah, the pressure washer died, so I had to go and buy a new one, and then it wouldn't attach to the tap outside, so I had to go and get one of them. So he's going to come back tomorrow now, hopefully get it done in time. But yeah, apart from that, it's a pretty standard day. Can't complain, you know. Yeah, like I say, definitely look forward to tomorrow. Oh, hang on. No, I think we need to do this side. I can't fly with that on. Well, that works. You went to the recycling station, got rid of... I need to do that as well. I've got so much crap in the garden, like gardening waste. I need to get it sorted. It's a good feeling though, isn't it, when you get some stuff done? What are your plans for the weekend? Oh, I tell you what, I heard we had Prince William. Prince William come down to my town. Royalty in my town. Probably the first time he's ever come down there, to be fair. I haven't a clue, Jeff. Victory Gardens. Never even heard that word. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty big news for my town. Something like that happening. Relatively small, I would say. Yeah, not the smallest, but still quite small in comparison to like most, I guess. I can't get up there. There you go. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's pretty big news. I think they want to declare the town like what's the word? A cultural treasure or something like that, from what I understand. Right. So we need to go back in the other room and do that again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe maybe I didn't need to do that. Plans for the weekend? Reminds you of the Mirror Temple? Yeah, you know what? The game is very Zelda-like, if I'm being honest. You have a lot of temples and dungeons and with very similar puzzles to Zelda, yeah. I forgot to pull out the Reaver. There you go. That's a bridge. Surely. That's what I thought this was for over here, but I thought we'd have to charge up. Oh, there you go. Ah, you lose it though, don't you? We'll figure this out. Yeah, so I need to collect that. Somehow get back here without going into the spectral realm. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Very clever. That's what I want. Oh, there's another mirror. Sweet. Okay, right. This one can't be turned, right? Ah, that guy, okay. This leads us back into the main room. It's one of them lit up. Okay, so we've still got the other side to do, haven't we? This one. I should get the other door. Fantastic. Still have that end bit with the eye. Well careful not to go into the spirit world realm. Quite a cool little, more like a mini dungeon, I would say, more than anything. That's cool. Hey Leon, how's it going? Great balls of fire. New ability.
I plunged the Reaver into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. What have you been up to? Got anything going on the weekend? Nothing much. Fair enough. You gonna get that new Halloween game? Looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll be getting it. I think it's out September, isn't it? Not too long. Huh. That's only for the... Ah, hang on. Yeah, Halloween, there's a new Hellraiser game, could be interesting. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I think I'll definitely get the Halloween one. Huh? Seven, eight, nine. Weird. Closed up. Who ate eight? Oh. Is this a legit question? Who ate eight? 10 because he got fed up waiting. I don't know. Oh. Ah, right, okay. There we go. Now we should be able to get through this door. got company. Hang on. This looks very familiar. Although I do feel like a bit of a badass now. Well, that's got to be the only way we can go. He's dead.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel. Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must. If Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them.
What are you doing this weekend then, Jeff?
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified.
That's some weird effects.
Here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
It's that pulsating background. Weird.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balanced guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours. This is madness! Fight it, Raziel.
Sparta.
This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude. I can't. You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures. Poor William. What is this?
Uh-oh.
History. A pause, a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as balanced guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
Nothing much. You've got to be doing something, surely. What am I doing? Barbecue tomorrow. And then Saturday, don't know. I know I'm watching the England vs Norway match, but that's not until 10 o'clock. Ah, we got a light. We got two. Depends which one I need. really know if I need the weapons as much in this game. I mean, they're quite good for gory finishing moves. We've got an upstairs as well. If I remember correctly, I'm not too sure there was much of use up here. It's locked. Dogs are annoying. Not that I advocate animal cruelty or anything. We got in it. No, just a courtyard.
Seize him. Got two doors here though. Door, oh, that's actually looks locked, right? Double check.
Yeah, that's definitely guarded up. I assume I need this. What we got? Interesting room. But alas, I don't think there's anything for me to do there yet. Ah, look.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damned staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
Kain's devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain, "Kill Kain." I'm setting my own path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This era is
Hey,
of no
McDazzy,
further use
welcome,
to
man.
me. You will operate this
How's
device
things?
to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
How's your days been?
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Oh, hello. He's done a Terminator. I'll be back. Yeah, not too bad myself, thanks. It's been quite a warm day. I am sweating a bit in here, to be honest. I've got a fan straight into my face. It's not working as well as I was hoping. The day has been hot and busy. Yeah, all good now. Yeah, I know, right? It's warm. Very, very warm. But hey, we're nearly at the weekend. I've got a half day tomorrow, so half day and barbecue.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber, I suspected treachery. The stronghold was vacant, derelict, abandoned.
Oh, hello. Yeah, you got to watch out for that, haven't you, McNazin? Becomes a bit of a problem. That is one thing I don't envy about people without hair is they don't need to worry about haircuts, shampooing, you know, keeping your hair looking nice, or trying to at least. Save a lot of money not having hair. It's horrible in the summer. You have to wear a hat, otherwise we get a boiled egghead. And you hate hair. Yeah. I guess that could be a problem. Okay. Jeez, hats, yeah. I haven't worn a hat in a long time. You have to get yourself a wig, Cliffo. They got some good wigs out there now, haven't they? Oh, sorry, hairpiece. Yeah, no, I'll be very thankful when it gets to midday tomorrow. Look forward to a chill weekend. We got 2 rooms. I don't think. What am I looking for? Oh, there you go. "5 PM tomorrow, maybe a little earlier, but don't tell anyone. I'll keep your secret." That's you done for the weekend, yeah. You got any plans? No babysitting. Come on, die already. There we go, got it. Oh yeah, the Star Fox Tetris theme. Yeah, I've got to do that. Send me a text tomorrow, Dibs. Remind me, please. No babysitting this week. It's going to be great. Awesome. Yeah, I think it should be a good weekend. Oh, here we go. Got the football on Saturday, which I'll watch. I don't know if this is the right way or not. Let's find out. So it's basically Tetris, but it's themed for Star Fox. They do it with loads of games. You can like earn a theme if you get 100 points in game. It's kind of used as advertising in other games, to be fair. But yeah, the themes are like new graphics and the music from the games. Pretty cool. Oh, dead. Let's use the sword. I like the sword. I could have sworn in the last game he had like a roll move. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hey, Major. How you doing? Jeez. That's a bit of an upgrade. No, this isn't good. Jeez. Oh, bear with me. Am I supposed to... Jeez. But first death in the entire game. Annoying. How's the cat doing? We're going to have to be a little more careful there, clearly. Ramped up a little bit with the enemy count. Oh, honestly, first death. Oh, you went shopping for some plants so you can feel a bit more outsidey. Well, that's all you can do is try, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I was talking to a friend about it, and they were like, yeah, that they know someone who had the same thing with their cat. Like, I've never really heard of it before. But their cat apparently lasted 15 years. So that's not... It doesn't sound like a death sentence or anything like that, thankfully. Yeah, a cattery type thing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put some netting up and yeah, that's a really good idea. Are we... I'm getting slaughtered now. We're good. Yeah, I think you'll be alright. Jeez, nearly very low on health though. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Yeah, get some like fake grass or something. Maybe build a little cattery. Right. Still can't go this way. All pets though. I haven't heard anything like that, Major. You probably know more than I do. I heard Norway, some of them got quite ill though. I don't know, I think it's going to be quite a good game. I'm quite looking forward to it. What have I become? Why am I watching so much football? Yeah, to be fair, it is. It is quite fun. I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know what? I actually might have to install a football game, like FIFA or Pro E. I used to like Pro Evo or Sensible Soccer. Yeah, I did used to like Sensible Soccer. Hey Nathan, cheers. Will do, yeah, stream's going okay, cheers. A little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie, where I'm going next, but... Ah, hang on, hang on. No. EAFC or whatever they call it is a free trial. Gave it a whirl. I find it not that great. I either lose 5-0 or you win. Well, at least you win 50% of the time then. That's not too bad. There's probably a good reason for that. Dibs. It's not very good. No, I don't know. I heard it wasn't great. I like the old GameCube one, but maybe the Wii one, but... Yeah, that is one thing, I guess. I think there was a Konami one. Yeah, so Pro Evolution turned into a Konami style game. They just called it a different name. What was it called? Can't see it. eFootball. It replaced Pro Evolution. sure I come across the courtyard. I thought I'd gone this way. Oh no, we're good.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. The severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires. Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Oh, I see. So, because we've gone back in time, I'm guessing we're going to revisit areas in a different time period then. Yeah, I guess for me, it didn't really bother me because I wasn't really completely clued up on who was who. I remember back, you've heard of Sensible Soccer though, like, I just remember that game because they were all called funny names, like puns of their actual name. But one thing I liked about that game is you could just rename them. You could just call them, like, they didn't have the license, but you could just call them their proper names if you wanted. Ah. Oh, I get it. We need the light. Probably not the light. Super Soccer.
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played
Your
that.
pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Super Soccer. I've heard of Diego Maradona, yeah, of
And by
course.
doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred. And I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events. This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars. Amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius. I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the Pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit.
Very strategic,
no more.
Major.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
Guessing we have to kill these guys. Definitely need to kill him. Otherwise, we're being sent quite far back, I imagine. Rocket League. I used to love Rocket League. I ain't played that for a long time. Rocket League was hardcore though. Especially some of the crazy stunts you could do on that game. There we go. Yeah, I used to stream Rocket League quite a bit, Dibs. Not long to go to Norway as well. Or just over 4 weeks, isn't it? Metroid Prime Federation. Force had a multiplayer mode that played like fucking Rocket League. Last Ball. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Do look forward to it. Yeah, I still need to dig some games out to take with me. Must do that. Get some sign. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's just I do. I've got... I've definitely got Streets of Rage 2, I believe. I don't. I thought I had Streets of Rage 2. I don't actually know if I've got any. Might have a compilation with Streets of Rage on it. I may do somewhere in the house. I just don't have it on the shelf. I'm surprised. Pretty sure I've got Streets of Rage 2 somewhere. But on the same page, I could probably pick up a copy relatively cheap. If I can't find it. Yeah, Actraiser was never really one I played. I think I tried it on stream once or twice. Ah, right. No, that was just well, that's blocked. I don't know. I could take something Star Fox again, maybe. Oh. Yeah. You have to let me know the guests again at some point, just so that I'm prepared. There's any I'm missing. Oh, Super Famicom. That could be a good one. Expensive, or?
These were the pillars so familiar to my blighted eyes. But now that I had begun to learn their true significance, I regarded the pillars' destruction with a new, enlightened sense of horror. And I questioned now whether Kain's simple refusal, his mere ambition, could truly have caused such devastation. I felt that some darker influence was at work here. As I approached, I discerned the spirit of Ariel, bound here now for more than a century.
Forever am I bound, hope abandoned, my spirit tethered to this place. What destroyed the circle could not touch me, for I was newly dead and beyond harm's reach. I alone was spared the descent into madness, and Kain alone was spared the pain of death. When Napraptor's poison seized Kain even in the safety of the womb, much more than just his destiny was lost. All of Nosgoth lost balance. Consider us now, both of us less than we once were. I, pure but insubstantial, and Kain, terribly real, but corrupted.
Your imprisonment here has deranged your spirit. You fixate on Kain because you believe he is the tether that binds you here. We both know he is not the author of your agony. The pillars were subverted by dark forces, invited by the Guardians themselves. The more I learn of your circle, the more I see a tangle of nested manipulations.
Kain handed them their victory. They sought to topple the pillars, and he was their willing instrument.
Or was he their unwilling pawn? Would it blunt your wrath to know that Kain's dilemma was calculated to bring the pillars down, regardless of the choice he made? And that the devastation would have been even greater had he chosen the path you would prescribe for him?
Oh, you are a subtle, deceitful creature. But your clever arguments do not absolve Kain. He must die for the pillars to be restored. There is no other way.
Then consider this more ominous possibility. What if Kain's death does not restore the pillars? Consider that it may simply be too late.
I like
that
Japanese
this world
games
may be
anyway.
beyond redemption,
I think
that
they
you
always
will be
have cooler
bound
box
here
art.
eternally.
One eyed from me.
Why do you hound me, demon? You can see that I am captive here. Show me some mercy.
Like the mercy you showed your fellow Guardians when you set Kain on them? Or the mercy you showed Kain when you kept him ignorant of his destiny while you used him as the scourge of the Circle? Or perhaps like the mercy you showed your beloved Naprapta when you made him Kain's first kill?
You are cruel. Why do you torment me?
I'm merely looking for answers, Ariel. Ah, very well. I'll leave you in peace. But know this about you and this purgatory from which you long to escape. You're merely at the threshold.
I don't know, probably some upper management thought they didn't look as good. They looked like more VHS cassettes, didn't they? Maybe they didn't want people to get confused. One thing it's kind of weird though, because back then I really disliked the games being cardboard because they were so easy to damage. I really hated that. That's why I liked a lot of the other systems, because you could have like a Mega Drive game, in its case, didn't really easily get damaged. But looking back, like, there's something a little different about a boxed game. It's they kind of stand out a bit more. Plus, if you look after it, then obviously it's a little bit different to a lot of other people's copies that were mistreated. What, Japanese games? Yeah, I always got the impression they looked a bit too similar to VHS tapes. Not necessarily a bad thing. Going the right one. He looks very comfy. I probably will stream Star Fox again, because the second time I still levels that I haven't played yet on the easier route. This is temple. I don't know it.
What are you trying to avoid? The great adversary of the
Death, Raziel.
Are we back? I think we might be back, but I think I am going to get do whatever, get to the save point and leave it there. Maybe it wasn't. I noticed there was some kind of issue. People were complaining about YouTube, but a reconnect seemed to fix it.
Damned. But know this, you are mine for eternity. You have always been and will always be my Soul Reaver.
Cool. You know what? I'm going to leave it there for tonight anyway. I'll be back on Sunday. We'll continue with this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the connection, but I can't be dealing with this. As always, thank you everyone for watching, stopping by. I think we've made some good progress so far. And yeah, we'll continue on Sunday and go from there, I think. Yeah, it seems to be okay-ish now. But whatever. Thanks everyone, take care, and see you soon. Bye-bye.